Well, good evening, everyone. I'm Sue Gruber, and tonight we're going to talk about how to find pictures and documents and links and articles and all these things that we see, and then we don't know where to find them when we want to use them. I do quite a bit of social media, so I'm posting on Facebook and Instagram. I do MailChimp emails. I like to send out personal emails to people that I've talked to that want more information on something. And also, if there's events or something that I want to participate in, I want to make flyers and just use, whether it's about Meekin products or an event that's coming up or whatever, I want to know where to find the media to add to them. And I've had some of my consultants call me over and over again, asking, sometimes they ask for the same thing, it may be something they want for a different person that they're talking to, a different prospect, but it seems people have trouble finding these things. So I thought tonight I'd just kind of show you where I go to look for things that I want to use. Like I said, whether it's a picture or an article that I heard about, or a link or a video or anything. I mean, all those things are so nice to use when you're trying to share information with someone. So what I am going to do, I'm going to share my screen, and hopefully that works out well. So right away, the first thing I want to talk about is WhatsApp. Okay, I hope that you're all on WhatsApp, and I hope you're all connected to launch partners and to core consultants at least. Okay, those are two really, really good places to find something when you're looking for a piece of media or something that you want. The launch partners, well, I'm gonna bring it up and hopefully it shows. Okay, this is what I want to show you. Up at the tippy top, can everybody see this? Is my screen good? You can see, okay. Up at the top, you've got this bar up here. And when you click on that bar, it gives you, it says media, links, and docs, okay? So right off the bat, as people are talking and sharing on launch partners or on any of the areas where I'm talking about here, let's see if I can get back to what I want. I want to get back to this. Uh-oh, now I can't get back. Let's try core consult. Okay, as everybody's posting, you're getting comments and, but every now and then, like today is Ben's call. Okay, Ben had a really good call. Mike hosted it for him. But if you wanted to listen to it, this is a great place where you can find it. But if it's been days and you can't find it, or this is Sherry Danzig's event that's coming up. So these kind of things get posted on launch partners. Mike's really good about posting pictures. So these are just really great places to come when you're looking for something. But if you click on this bar up here and you go to, say, media, okay, media is going to pull up all the pictures that have been posted on this site, on launch partners on WhatsApp. And a lot of it is product oriented. And what I do is, I mean, it's got stuff from corporate, it's got things, certain recognition things that have happened, but you can find the media or the pictures for any of these things here, and you can save them to your computer or to your phone, and then you can reuse them in anything that you want to do, if you want to do it in an email or on Facebook or anything. So that's where I find some pictures on WhatsApp. I also like to go back. The links are something that's really, really nice. because these links show where there's recorded calls, whether they're Ben's or Mike's, even Dave Rolfe's recorded calls. You can find YouTube videos that maybe you've seen. Someone has shown a YouTube video that you liked. You can go back to the links and see if you can find that video. Corporate announcements are there. This was Ben's call. The global convention. Okay, you can click on this and it'll take you to where you can register for the convention. So it's just an easy way. If you want to invite someone, you can, copy this link and send it in an email to invite someone to come. So this is just a great source, a great place to find this information. You can find the documents. There's actually Google Drive document links on here, and it would be a document that you saw someone had posted. I mean, you do have to scroll to look for the one that you're looking for, but this is a place that you can find so many things that you've seen and you don't know where to get it. The corporate links will actually, some of them will send you to Facebook, and that will send you into Nikan International Facebook page. So it's just a great way to maneuver and find things that you've seen and you want to find again. Most of these, they're listed pretty much in chronological order by dates. So, like here, this is Seiko Kai from September 25th. But you can just keep scrolling until you find what you're looking for. On the documents, I really like the documents. This shows PDFs, but a lot of flyers. This is, I don't know what that's gonna do here. Wait a minute, let me get out of that. I guess that would have downloaded it for me. Oh no, come back here. All right, let me find it again. Here we go. Okay, so some of these PDFs, this is the PDF that was for the air machine that we just had, but there was a lot of great photos on that. Oh, documents unavailable. Okay, let me find something else. Oh, why does it keep doing that? That pad, will that open up? These were opening up for me today. But they usually have really great pictures for you that you can even copy the pictures and reuse them. Okay, that's not going to do anything. True Elements is there, but this is a great place where you can find these PDFs, the flyer packs. Actually, some of the presentations were like done in PowerPoints. So you can find them, you can find the PowerPoints that you can share and reuse. You can save them to your phone or to your computer and then be able to use them over and over again. I actually found Leo Lemay's email campaign that he does. That's posted here. So, I mean, that's great if you're into emailing, and Leo's doing such a great job with his email campaign that he does. He's turning silvers over and over and over again. He's doing a really great job. I found John Livesey's storytelling PDFs when we had the training from John Livesey, and he gave us all those great tips on how to put your story together, how to share your story, and how to tell your story. So it's just a great resource for finding these kind of things. On the Core Consultant site on WhatsApp, the media again has a lot of pictures for the products. And this is, I think there's more product pictures here, but there's also different people events and some special things that have happened for people, but all kinds of, it doesn't look very clear on my computer. On my phone, these are a lot clearer, but you can find a lot of things that you've seen that you might want to repeat and use. There's video ads. Remember when Mike had his contests for the different product videos. You can find them on here, which are great testimonials to share with prospects and customers, and to even show like new consultants that you have. These customer and consultant testimonies they're great videos. I even found the water pH test. Someone had done the water pH test with different bottles of water, and then our waterfall and the water bottle. That was there. There's just all kinds of really great information that you can use when you're marketing. The links are on here actually too. Again, the links, there's a link to the Core Consultant newsletter that has great information. There's training calls, again, the links to different training calls. Again, it's Ben, it's Mike, it's Dave Rolfe. There's product information, and then the document flyers. It's just full of so many really good things. I wish they were clear. I don't know why they're not clear. These come up and then it doesn't want to open. Well, I'm not going to mess around. I don't want to take up all the time, but for some reason it just wants me to download it, and I don't want to download it. I wanted it to open up. But when I do this on my phone, everything opens up and you can use it for your own marketing. I mean, it's just a great resource. I'm always looking for something that is quality material. And, you know, when you find your, there's articles and things that people post on here, usually based in science. So that's something that you can offer a customer that's not Niken oriented, or it's not produced by Niken. So it's like a third party or an independent source to, again, corroborate what you've been telling them. So another really good source that I use a lot is YouTube. And I don't know if many of you use YouTube, but YouTube has some really great things. And of course, mostly videos. But I use YouTube a lot. I like to share videos, and there's many ways to find the video that you're looking for. Sometimes you can just put in the search bar, you know, Niken or Niken supplements or Niken products. But I also, you know, like Dave Rolfe has videos on YouTube. So if you're looking, you know, his is business training, and he's got great videos on there that you could send to someone, share with someone. And his trainings are great. Ben Woodward, he's got a lot of his videos are on there. Ben Woodward Niken. And again, all his calls are listed there. So many of his calls are my favorite. I like to use them to train new consultants if they have questions about something. Ben has such a great way of explaining things that this is a great way to find information that you can use to share with people who sometimes, you know, it's like an ABC. I mean, that way you're not explaining things to them, but Ben is explaining it to them, and it makes a great ABC. Mike DiMuccio, he's got all his videos on YouTube. So you just put in his name and look, voila, here they are, all these videos from Mike. I have my own station, Randy Rolfe. If you want information on nutritionals, just search for Randy Rolfe. And her videos are great, explaining nutritional value. She's excellent at that. So it's just an excellent source for finding information. They're great ABCs, and you can just help customers, your own team, whatever for yourself. If you have questions about things, you can look things up on YouTube. So another good thing, I also go to Nikan International. So Nikan International has a lot of their good videos are on here too. There's Pet Pad, there's the air purifier, there's Dave. He's explaining the water. I haven't seen any of Dave's new stuff yet, so I'm hoping that some of the new videos come out. This is one of my favorite videos to share with someone that's new, that I want them to just kind of get the feel what Nikan really is all about. But just tons of information. And you can find testimonials, you can find other consultants' videos. It's just a great source for ABCs, for having additional information to share and give with to the people that you're talking to or sharing with. Facebook is a really excellent place, basically for finding video or pictures, but Nikan has really stepped up with their media that they're offering for us. And you know, from something like this, you could just click on it and share it. Today I was sharing some of these. I was just looking for stuff, and no, that one doesn't allow us to share. Oh yeah, it does. So you click on the share button and you can go, you can either share it to the public, you can share it to your story. I was looking for my business page, and this is a little bit different from the last time I did this, but your news feed or my page. So I wanted to share it to my page. So there you go. And then you just type in a little something and you press share, and it's on your business page. So it's a fabulous place to go to look for professionally done digital marketing. And you can actually save these pictures if you want, and have them on your computer so that you can use them another time too. Now this is Nikan Europe, and Nikan Europe, their stuff's a little bit different, but I really like it. So I do like to look at Nikan Europe, but you can also look at Nikan International, and they have stuff too. So I'll go to Nikan International and see what they've got going on. And this is brand new. This was posted, was this today? Yeah, 6 hours ago they posted this one. And when you do that, when you share it, don't forget to hashtag. You want to put hashtags when you're writing in your comment, hashtag it. And that gets people who you don't, that aren't following you, but people who are searching for something. If you hashtag wellness or hashtag Nikan or hashtag entrepreneur or whatever the video is about, then people that are searching for those things, you might come up. So it's a good way to increase your following and to get more attention. So when you do the hashtags, people will see it that aren't necessarily following you. So that's an excellent way to get more information out to other people. How am I doing on time? Ooh, okay. Another place that I like to go for information is, let me see if I can pull this up. Yeah, the royalalliance.com. And I don't know how many of you are aware that they have, this is really a great place for resources. Now, I was clicking around today. The product technology takes you to your Nikan.com, but it's find a consultant. So you don't want to share that one with anybody from the Royal Alliance. Okay, you want to always send them your own PWP. But this getting started, all these great things come up. So it's actually, there's, what are these things called? Well, here's the commitment pledge. When I think it was Mike that was talking about the commitment pledge one time, it's like you can download it to your computer, print it up, you can send it to people. I mean, this is actually a way to know where people are when you're talking to them about the business. Welcome to the Nikan family. It's another great flyer that you can download. A recipe for success. It kind of tells you what you need to be doing if you want to be successful. Your weekly rhythm. I mean, these are great things that can actually help you run your business better and keep track of things. Marketing claims. I think this is Ben's video that he made about how we can say things properly and without making the marketing claims that we have to be so careful about. And this paper is how to, how many times have you talked to somebody and they've said, well, I don't know anybody, I could never do this business, I just don't know enough people. Well, this article, it's called the Memory Jogger, and it helps people realize how many people they really do know. I mean, so it's a great article. Then there's some videos. Some of these videos are a little bit old, so some of them I wouldn't recommend, but there's blog posts, testimonials, there's books, a book list, books that are recommended for reading and getting started. And it's just a wonderful source for doing your business, for learning about your business, for learning what it is that maybe you need to be doing. There's prospecting tools. Those are a lot of the tools that Mike recommends from Life in Balance. There's the 5 pillars of health. There's all kinds of things there. And then this was really a better way was like my favorite thing. I don't know if you remember the PowerPoint that Ben did as the better way, but I love it. It's a great ABC when you're trying to explain the business to someone. But then you have all these videos listed right here. And if you click on them, they pop up. You can copy and paste the URL and send it. And it's all right there for you to do. So that, I mean, there's all kinds of videos here. So these are Water Matters. That's Dr. Gary's A Better Way. I think that is the video of Ben doing the better way. And then there's technology videos, which is just a great place to find them. They're just all right there. You don't have to search. You just go to the better way in the Royal Alliance. So I thought that was very well organized and really a great source for finding things quickly and easily. Then one thing I want to highly recommend is the Core Consultant newsletter that Gary and Mike put out. I believe it's weekly, but certainly encourage all your consultants to sign up for that. And when they do that, the Core Consultant, it actually has every time they send it, there's always an article that is helpful. It's either giving you inspiration, food for thought, motivation. It's always something that's useful. So, and it's not super long, so it's quick reading, easy reading, and you're going to get something out of it. But also listed on the newsletter is the Connect, which I believe the Connect is a must. So new people know what's available, where they can, join meetings like we have tonight, but where they can connect their customers, their new people. It's just an excellent way to do it. And it's so easy. It's just right there. It'll come into your email every week. It also gives you the latest news updates, the links, the Zoom calls. It gives you links to the Zoom calls. It tells you how to join on WhatsApp. It gives you the link that you need to do that. The core newsletter is just so important for someone that's new, just getting started, or that doesn't know about it, because I'm surprised that a lot of people don't even know about that newsletter. So the last thing I'm going to say is on your MyNeek and under the information tab. I think that's so underused. I like to look at it at least every day. You know, if there's some new announcement, with the specials, they give all the details so that we know all the details that we have to understand before we try to share that information with someone. So I'm going to stop. Those are my go-to places. Those are where almost everything that I use, I get from one of those places. So, you know, if there's questions, oh, there's 14 chats. Jeannie, tell me there's not 14 questions.
We've been answering them as we're going along. You're good.
Oh, good.
You're
Oh, good. Okay. Well, I mean, that's it. I know there's a lot, and I kind of ran through things. And when I talk about saving pictures and, you know, I mean, there's no way I could show people how to do that right now, but, you know, we could maybe do that another time, or, you know, I'd be willing to meet with someone on Zoom to help them be able to learn how to do that. It's really not hard. You just have to learn which way you click. How do you click?